This is Dunkin Brands Group case study. An overview of the company is that they're composed of Dunkin' Donuts in the U.S., Dunkin' Donuts International, Baskin Robbins in the U.S., and Baskin Robbins International. Their vision statement is serving responsibly to be recognized as a company that responsibly serves our guests, franchisees, employees, communities, business partners, and the interests of our planet. Only about 40% of the sales come after 11 a.m., which that leaves a lot of room for improvement for them. Their main competitors are Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, and Tim Hortons. Starbucks is the world's largest specialty coffee retailer. Krispy Kreme is a competitor in their storefront and also in the K-Cups that they sell through Green Mountain. Tim Hortons just signed an agreement with Burger King that they were going to start opening more stores in the U.S. and that's going to be a lot more competition against Dunkin' Donuts. And they also said they're planning on opening them near Dunkin' Donuts, which will be competition for sure. The main problems that they're having right now with growth is that the number of competitors is growing. Their main focus is on breakfast, which leaves the rest of the day that they're not making as much. And there are little to no healthy options that they offer right now, which can be a problem for some people and focusing on different types of groups. The three alternative solutions that I came up with would be for Dunkin' Brands to start aggressively promoting lunch and dinner options, which that would be focusing more on different types. They've already done steaks and a few other options, but just more promoting those and advertising them to getting them out to customers and trying to spread those sales out through the day instead of the majority of their sales being before 11. Or Dunkin' Brands could start closing their Dunkin' Donuts stores earlier, which that would be a possible solution because they could keep the Baskin Robbins open until the evening, and then the Dunkin' Donuts could close around 12, which would cut a lot of their costs for the rest of the day since they're not selling as much. And it could just be a good opportunity, but they could also be losing some different groups of people. And then my third option is that they could start promoting healthier options like salads, teas, different stuff like that, to maybe parents would be more likely to bring their children in if the parents had a healthier option to eat, or health conscious people. The one that I chose that was the best solution in my opinion was the healthier options. This would allow them to keep their regular business hours so they wouldn't be confusing people, changing people's minds about going there. They would keep all of their regular stuff and then add a few more options like salads and teas, and promoting those, advertising them. Since they recently just started the loyalty group, they could send out coupons to their loyalty members. They could be free tea with a salad purchase or free donut with a tea purchase. Just try different things to try to get that word out there that they have some different options. To implement this, they would have to get the supplies for the salad and different types of teas. And they would have to obviously find the best provider for those. They would have to find room to put them, and they would have to educate their employees on how to keep these items fresh throughout the day and keep them clean and the areas clean, everything like that. So this wouldn't be an immediate thing. This would probably happen over 3 to 6 months if they pushed it. But I think this option could really help them generate more sales, get more options out there, and get more business later in the day so that they're not just basically dying after 11. So I think this would be the best option for them.